Oh, that was good. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm good. I'm good. You all you gotta do is tell me one time. I see the little message come across the screen. All it take is one for me. Yeah, all it take is one time. You tell me something one time, I leave and come back. I leave and come back, boy. Hold up. I will leave and come back. I will not stay.
Can I just say, like, this is the most annoying thing ever. It's not like you were saying anything crazy. These people are the ones that go public and act a fool publicly. And the fact is that I know for a fact you don't sit on other people's pages, even if they hate you, and report their page.
Sure don't. I do not, and I will not send.
No.
Queen, do you know how crazy it is that I know that if I said something, oh, go to their page and do this. I have seen people, creators, be like, yeah, and go do this to their page, and those people go do that to this page. Like I
Right.
understand. There's a the Spider-Man quote: "With great power comes great respect." Type shit. Like I ain't even doing that.
This
I
is
ain't.
just stupid. Like, you didn't even say anything. You just said, go check, listen to the clip, go check it out. They publicly displayed their behaviors. And that's like, come on, guys. You guys are always forever being recorded. And so am I. Like,
Mhm.
just know that you're always being recorded. I mean, I tell on myself when I go into spaces because, I don't want people to think, manipulate the narrative or something. But I'm okay with getting in boxes and holding myself accountable when I do act a little crazy, which I did
Uh,
last night.
let me ask something.
Yeah.
Somebody in the comments just said something. Does this mean I was right? Does this mean Kendra was right and Rivka was right? Does this mean we was just trying to warn people?
Absolutely.
I think you got I think you got hit because you accidentally said that name. When that comes up, I think they're automatically going to pop you.
What do you mean?
Mm,
What
mm,
name?
I said a
I'll
name.
send it to you.
I
I'll
said a
send it to
name.
you. Yeah.
I said a name. I did, and I said, "Oh, I shouldn't have said that name."
But
I
how
should.
does it automatically flag you for somebody's
No, no, no,
name?
no. I think they were like, oh, he said her name. Ba ba bam.
Well,
Yep.
that's crazy because nobody was saying anything in a negative way. Like, before
Yeah.
you hit the report button, this
I'm
look, let
sorry.
me wait, hold on. Let me just say this too. When y'all are scrolling, no matter who you are, whether you're window lickers or you support me or other creators on here, the moment you hear somebody's name does not automatically mean somebody is talking shit about you.
Yeah.
Last night, I looked like a fool, okay, because I was in Miss Unknown's live and somebody came in and said, Bougie's talking about you, Queen. She's streaming and talking about you. And so, of course, I popped off because I knew she was streaming. However, I have the balls to go over there and I talked to her. And she said all she said was my name because that's who she was streaming, was me and Miss Unknown in a box. And the person even admitted, oh, I don't know really what they said. I just scrolled and heard your name. And I said, leave her alone. Get out. Stop being defensive. Unless you have definitive proof that it was some crazy mad talking, stop, because sometimes we're not talking bad about people over here. You might hear your name, it doesn't mean that you're here in a negative light.
Queen, I'll message you and give you the name, and then you'll go, oh, I got
Yeah.
it.
As soon as I said it, I knew.
Right,
And
but we
then
got to
that
stop
it
assuming that it's because we're talking or Petty is covering anything in a negative way towards that person. Sometimes he's
Yeah.
on your side. Sometimes we're all on your side, and you just got to give us 30 seconds to a minute to hear us out first.
I just think it's crazy to use that name to hide behind and have a very public platform behind that name and then get mad when people say it because they're referring to the mother. That's all I have to say. And that I was right and I will take apologies and changed behavior. Love y'all. Bye.
And right, like, at least, like I said, I was respectful enough to go over to Bougie's platform and apologize because that was crazy. Like, it was unnecessary for me to pop off, and it was unnecessary for whoever that person was to scroll in and just make assumptions to come start messiness.
Hey, Queen, was there an apology given? So I was told that where you was at, there was an apology given. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Unknown, I apologize. We good.
Yeah, she apologized, and she even admitted that the when I asked her about the accusations after the animal child comment, she admitted that it was just out of emotion and that she didn't mean it.
Okay, I unblock you. We good. We
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
Can I? Okay. I just want to say to everybody, chill. My child's through the roof right now. Um, I just want to say to anybody in the future, window licking in here, whatever, anything I say, like the whole this thing when I first brought it out, I'm not saying it because I'm a horrible person and this and that and this and that. I'm not doing it for any of those reasons. I'm doing it because I care about people at the end of the day, and I don't want to see anybody lose their money and get taken advantage of. I don't want anybody to use children to get said money and take advantage of people. It hurt me very bad to see how they done Firecracker, and I knew it was going to happen. But sometimes you have to sit back and watch, and people have to learn through hurt sometimes. I've had to do it myself. Um, it's not really that I'm tired. It doesn't matter what you guys say about me. Because I know deep down that I'm not a bad mother. I'm not a vile person. I'm not any of the things that you guys claim against me. I have one of the biggest hearts, and at the end of the day, that has got me in so much hurt and so many problems. So next time, if I bring something up that you don't agree with, just sit back and think and just be like, well, there has to be a valid reason. And instead of dogging me on public platforms, but then blocking me so I can't come in and defend myself, just message me. Thank you, Petty.
Welcome.
Kenda, we love you. I hope you wasn't referring to anybody in here. I get that people come at you and all that, but I see your heart, sweetie. I think you're wonderful. I love your jokes, and I know sometimes they come off, people might take them the wrong way, but we know your heart in here. We love you.
Amen. 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 Back to messages. Actually, for the next 2 to 5 minutes, anybody that feel like I did you wrong, anybody outside here that you got 2 to 5 minutes right now. You want to come in the box. There's no box requirements, it seems like, anymore. And you want to get it off your chest. Because I'm over here saying no grudges. I'm over here saying no grudges. I want the same thing for you. I want it done. Oh, hold on. This Joy. Okay, Joy has something positive to say before we get to this segment. Joy does have something positive to say. Let Joy say something positive. Nobody cover. Joy has something positive to say.
I've been up all night. I haven't even slept yet. But you people are messing with people's mental health. You're getting on here and saying you're an empath and you're here if you need help. And then somebody gets in the box like myself, and I'm not reading any comments because I don't care who fucking likes me or who doesn't. Okay? You drop me and mute me every time. Yesterday I got dropped. All I was trying to say was I really liked Monster. And I tried to apologize to her the other day, and she told me to fuck off. How about that, is what she said. So Pastor Petty knows my past and my life. And I don't need receipts.
Stop nitpicking who's people. Stop nitpicking, y'all. Please stop nitpicking.
Okay.
So
here's what I was going to say, Pastor. Here, okay.
You good.
I don't have no beef with nobody on here. I love almost all of you. I still love Monster, you know? And the reason there's not any beef with anybody is because I get to choose what happens in my life. So nothing affects me. I don't lose sleep over anybody, but I'll be there for you. I am that bitch. I'll be there for you. So I don't know why everybody thinks they can. I'm 59 years old. I'm your fucking elder, man. You're supposed to have respect for your elders. I lift women up. I don't tear women down. I don't tell them to shut the fuck up. Unless somebody comes at me, I don't have any problems. Okay?
Joy, I wanna
So I want to just say that I don't have any beef with anybody. Follow me, unfollow me, I don't care. Pastor, I respect you. You've always been kind to me. But every time I get in a box, somebody drops me. I'm just saying, I'm cool with everybody.
Joy,
And
you are. I wanted to say that you you said something that everybody should probably be a little bit kinder to you. When you first came back, you said you were not making you were almost going to make a decision not to be here.
right,
So
because I got attacked the first
yeah,
time I got in the box in a year?
yeah, and I just want to make sure that people understand that it's okay for people to have diverse opinions,
Mm-hmm.
but
Absolutely, 100%. Everybody has a voice. Everybody.
at the same time, I just mm, I I don't want anyone to make a rash decision with when it comes to their mental health based off anything that
Exactly.
on, and I don't want anyone to use anything in their home to make that decision because when it comes to you, it wasn't only said once, but it was said twice, and I'm strictly against loss of life,
Yeah.
and I am going to be kind always, and
Yeah.
I
Me
just
too.
trying
I'm
to
kind to everybody. I'm
yeah, I
kind
just
to everybody.
and I don't think everybody understands your way of getting the message across. So I
Let me put it like this. When I'm 59, so when these young girls get up here and say, shut up, you're just mad because you got called out. When you were in diapers, I was in the streets, thugging, doing shady shit. Like, you can't just start telling Gen Xers to shut up. Nobody's gonna
Hi,
tell
Which
Jojo.
doesn't give you respect, lady. You get respect where it's earned. And I was doing
Kendra,
the
I
same
love
stuff,
you.
shady
Kendra,
stuff
I
at
love
14,
you.
12,
Kendra,
doing all
I
this
love
stuff. I was out
Kendra.
in the streets doing the same thing, trying to support myself.
okay,
Kendra, she's
Don't
guys,
come
trying
at
to
me
tell you
You
wrong, baby.
told
something.
me to
This stuff
shut
is
up.
wild.
You've never told me to
Hey,
shut
no,
up, Kendra. I'm talking to you.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm so lost. I feel like I missed something about JoJo that I don't know. I need to
it's joy,
understand all the hate for JoJo.
it's joy.
Yeah, please. I need to understand the hate for JoJo.
I do. I feel like I missed something. I feel like there was a past with JoJo that I don't know about.
There is
So
And
no
what?
past.
I
It's
Let me
I
hold on. Let me tell
communicated.
you what happened. It was very miscommunicated. Joy
This
was
happened the other day.
Joy was on her thing,
Yeah,
and she
you know.
was a little
I
too.
smoke every day. I don't get on
No,
here acting a fool. Are you kidding
Hold
me?
on, because I was here for that. I was here for that.
Joy,
In fact, that's what
Yeah, I'm a
sparked the
cronin.
argument
It's legal.
between me and somebody else was they said something to JoJo about getting on their nerves and stuff, and then the whole thing just went left. And I don't even, still to this day, I don't know why we're hating on this woman so much. I will say this. Anybody that comes up here and says that they're struggling to stay on this earth does not deserve the amount of hate that she's getting. I don't care. I don't care
Then
across
she
the
goes to
board
threaten
about
somebody
that.
else's life, which is not okay with me
I
I
either.
don't
don't
threaten
listen. How
anybody
many
else's life,
people have
Kendra.
gotten
And
on this
you
app
know
and talked
what?
about Smith
Don't
and
talk over
Wesson?
each other.
Don't listen. Listen. I wasn't going to say any names, but unknown came at me.
Joy, leave it out. No,
So
leave it
I
out, leave
don't
it out, leave it
threaten
out. Joy,
anybody
please,
until
please,
they
please, please,
tell
please,
me that I'm
please, just
walking on
please,
thin ice.
please,
Because there
Joy,
is no
please,
thin ice
please,
here.
peace on earth. Leave her
And
name
that's
up out
what I
of it.
want. And that's what I
Okay.
have. And if I told you my name and I told you the town I lived in, which I won't, but if you do find me, all you have to do is go to the gas station and ask them my name. And they'll call for me. but I don't hurt anybody and I don't fuck with anybody. I'm the one that fucking helps people. I'm the ride or die bitch.
Just say, I'm sorry, and we're going into 2025. Just say, I am really sorry, whatever happened in the past.
I'm really sorry.
Thank you.
Just keep it simple. Keep it simple.
No, because I'm really
right there.
sorry. You're 59. Why are you acting like this on the internet, bro?
I really
For real.
No.
Please let Megan have it. Please, Megan, please.
Listen, JoJo, it's all good. Just say you're sorry. We're all going into 2025. We tried to save you that day. It didn't happen. We're just going into 2025 positive.
Save me.
Just
I
say
didn't do
sorry
anything
and move
wrong.
on. Just please.
I don't
sorry
believe
and
that
move
this
on.
woman has to apologize for something that I can't even find that she did. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch the clip.
It was everybody.
Because, and I think a lot of y'all should too.
I was
You're making her
joking when I said
apologize,
this
and
is-
I'm wondering for what.
Why? I said this is why we need to let what do you call randoms in the box, because we need help. You can look back on it. I'm pretty sure I said we need help. Me.
Yep.
We don't know what I couldn't even get my camera on that day.
Yep.
So I wasn't making fun of anybody.
No.
Man, y'all came at me like a pack of wolves. So
I just don't think we should rehash it. We're all going to agree to disagree on how that live went.
I'm good. I have no beef with anybody. I think you're all great.
Amen.
Love y'all.
Perfect.
I want peace and happiness and health and wealth for everybody.
Amen.
But also, you can't come up high as a kite in our box and start.
Oh my
start shit
God.
with people.
Bitch, I've been a nurse for 30 years.
Miss JoJo, now
What
that's
is
uncalled for.
fucking legal? What, are you kidding me? I ain't out here
And
smoking
that's
meth.
literally what you did. That's literally why people are pissed at you.
I mean, sweet, don't make me act the whole fool on here, lady, and I smoke all day, every day. What are you talking about?
That's
If you
what I
can't
mean.
handle your stuff, don't get on the app. Act the fool.
You can't demand respect and then call somebody else a bitch.
Can't handle.
didn't deserve
Bitch,
that.
Now listen,
You did not deserve that.
JoJo,
Wait.
whoa.
My world is a term of endearment.
You
JoJo.
no, she did not deserve that though. That was
Hello.
rude.
There's
Can we
no
hear from
sense.
Katie?
Oh,
I'd love to hear what Katie has to say.
I've not called anybody a bitch. on
Yes,
here.
you did. Don't do that. There's no need in that.
Oh my
I think you did.
God.
Don't mind me.
Adrian,
I'm just cleaning my house and taking my tree down because Christmas is over for me. Actually, to be fair, that day someone came in the box and they were asking to get help to turn their green screen on, and that's when you came up rudely and said to stop letting randoms in the box.
No, I said that's why we need to let randoms in the box. And
It sounded like you said. It sounded like you said
Queen-
you don't.
Queen of all trades came up immediately and said, no, we don't want randoms in the box. Don't let him do it.
Respectfully, I don't even think you remember that day. You were so messed up on what you say is Swede, which I don't think it is.
Oh
because
my goodness! I
smoke every
think her
day.
memory.
I
I
don't
think her
it's
memory is clearly intact,
Are you
regardless of
kidding me?
cannabis. I don't
I'm
think
a
that has
fucking
anything to do with it.
hippie, chronic, fucking.
Might not want to
What
show
is
that.
Stop
on
showing that
camera.
on camera. Are you trying to get past her taking down or what? How old are you to not have the common sense you don't have? What is happening? Are you just gonna flash your freaking sweet on the? Are you dumb?
Can we
Are
let
you
Can we
dumb?
let Petty talk?
It's legal.
Oh, you ain't raising your
man.
hand.
No, I'm
No.
on TikTok, you weirdo.
Legal. And
Can I say something,
I'm a retired
please?
nurse, and if I lose my page, I don't give a fuck. So
I'm a huge advocate for medical
when
marijuana.
you say
Anybody
something-
that's
when you
on,
make an
anybody that's on,
accusation
JoJo,
like
hold
that,
on a minute.
Kendra,
Hold
when you
on
make
a
an
minute,
accusation
JoJo.
like that,
JoJo, you're coming off
you
aggressive.
really didn't think
I'm
it
trying
was
to help you so much.
weed.
I'm really trying to
Do you,
help you.
I know
Can
you gotta calm down. You gotta calm down.
But
Wait a minute.
I'm
She
listen,
just said
JoJo.
calm
This
down.
you're letting
It's
other
weed.
people control
That
how
is
you look, and
accusing
don't
me.
do that, please. JoJo, listen, I am a very strong advocate for medical cannabis. I have been on psychotropic drugs that have made me attempt to take my own life. Do not use that. So that is a medicine, and it has saved my life.
I'm just saying you can't
It
show
has
it on this
got me
app,
off
sir. She
alcohol,
can't do that.
and
She
it
will
has
get
saved my
the
life.
platform taken.
JoJo,
She
for
will
the
get the
love
platform
of God.
taken. she will get the platform taken. What do y'all not understand? This is TikTok.
Right, I was
This
just
is a
telling her she
pussy
shouldn't
foot app.
flash it on the camera just so she doesn't get flagged. That's
Oh
all.
my God.
I don't know if that's why TikTok street snark, is that why you were responding? Because we were asking her not to show it on camera?
No, and like Kendra was saying, like, are you okay? Maybe you were too
Well, she
HIGH.
was so
Maybe
screwed up the other
it's
day.
your
She didn't even
memory.
know which
I'm
way was
just
up and
saying,
down, bro.
Kendra. Hold
And sleep
on.
don't do
I'm
that to
just
anybody but
saying.
her, apparently.
Bye.
Listen, I'm just saying, I know that I use it and I have all my faculties at all time. I
Yes, I
know.
do too.
So I don't want that kind of impression put out there.
Yeah, I don't know. I maybe TikTok street snark, but you are you can handle it better. You're probably an OG at it. Some people, I mean, that day I remember that day,
I'm not.
and she did, sound like maybe she had a little more than she could handle by being in a public box in front of hundreds of people with confrontation. But other than that, I don't think she means any harm. I don't know where she went. Did she drop?
I'm just saying, don't gaslight me like that again, Petty, saying she got a positive ass message. That wasn't positive as hell. I was triggered from the you people, and that's like the first thing she said. You got me messed up for real. That shit just ruined my entire day. I had all this medication. Now I'm mad as hell. I'm getting out. Fuck that shit.
Trina, do you have something to say?
Yeah, I just wanted to come up here and say to my comic cousins, I am Gen X, and I apologize for her behavior. We don't all act like that, and I love y'all. I hope everybody has a good Sunday. That was wild. We don't all know.
I think that day when she was in a box, it was just a really harsh miscommunication, and again, everybody was a little hyped up, I think, if I recall.
Well, when she said thugging in the streets, I lost it. I hollered so loud. I was like, no, she did not.
We also tried so hard to stop it, like multiple times. We tried to land.
She kind of reminds me of the way my mother used to be, because my mother was that way. But I just came up here to apologize and say not all Gen Xers are like that. So, but I love you guys.
May I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm a Gen Xer. You wouldn't hear that kind of verbiage come out of my mouth, okay? I'm sorry, I don't even cuss that much. So I don't put on a lot of makeup. I'm just old. I go to work. I come home. I wash. I respect, and I keep my mouth shut. And so I just have a little shed on the island in the very, very back where I just like stay comfortable and watch. And that's all I do. But I don't run my mouth like that. And the verbiage, oh no, no. And I'm a Gen X and I wasn't thugging on the streets.
Well, I'm not saying I'm innocent, because I'm far from innocent, but there's a certain way you have to act, especially in this circumstance.
Right, but can I be an advocate for a minute? I have some OG unks in my family that would have said some stuff like that. Okay, so like she might just that's how she talks. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's how she felt she was doing back in the day when we was babies. Then let her. Please, like I literally do have some like OG unks in the family that would have said that stuff, or aunties for that matter. I got OG aunties that would have said the same thing. So I'm gonna let JoJo slide with that one.
Cute. I was too busy working at McDonald's. I was too busy working at McDonald's to be thugging in the street. I was making my own money and not thugging. But you know what? It's okay. Everybody's got their own thing, and that's cool. That's cool, and it's kind of cute that she said that.
Like someone said in the comments, we listen, but we don't judge. Let's just
it.
Okay?
Hold
it.
on. I need to no. I listen and I do judge. Just saying.
I do too, Queen. I do too.
I do judge. I learned a valuable lesson today. Just saying, I will no longer eat while watching Pastor Petty's fucking live. I literally got choked.
Well, I choked
Nobody
on
was here to
coffee,
give me
so
fucking Heimlich.
you wasn't the only one choking. Coffee about shoot out my nose when she said that. So
Well, I was sneaking it.
Hey, Nikki,
I was
Nikki, if you
sneaking.
ever find yourself in that position, throw yourself over a kitchen chair. It'll pop
Joy,
that shit right out.
Listen,
Joy,
I
I
was
still think you're
sneaking.
wonderful. I still think you're wonderful. I'm going to mute. I still think you're wonderful.
I was sneaking and eating bacon, and I got choked on the bacon, and that was not even fun. That was not fun at all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Pastor Petty, can you not go so early on a Sunday? I mean, it's the one day of the week I get to sleep in a little bit. But anyway, you can't blame a lady who's higher than a giraffe hoo-ha on what she says. I thought she was funny. I missed what she said because I was still opening my eyes on this 8 o'clock Sunday morning. But she was higher than a giraffe hoo-ha, so I give her grace.
Thank you.
Who said thank you? Oh,
You know, I do, and what Queen said is probably very true. You know, I'm not really an OG. I've only had my medical card for a year, but you're hard pressed to get me to say anything out of the way when I'm medicated. I promise you that. If I'm doing anything when I'm medicated, I'm laughing at y'all. I promise that. In
If I
fact,
didn't smoke, y'all would hate
it
me.
won't even let my temper get bad enough to request a box. I just sit back there and laugh at you. So yeah, it probably does affect people differently, but I think I'm also one that I'm always going to take up for the underdog if I don't see where the wrong is. I think I've always been like that. I don't think anything's going to change that. I think people deserve a voice no matter how much or how people feel about them.
I missed what she said this morning. I thought we were talking about the other morning. I just woke up. I literally just woke up. And I haven't even had my coffee, and Pastor Petty's on. It's 8 o'clock, Pastor. What's
See, I was totally fine with her talking and her saying her piece. And I was all right with it until she said the thing about respect. And then when she called somebody a bitch that did not deserve it, that's when I was like, hold the fuck up. And I can barely talk right now. I am struggling. But that was wrong to me. I will say that. I'm okay with people saying whatever the fuck they need to say and then rambling. I'm sorry. I get that. But you can't say, "Oh, I deserve respect because I'm this age." And then turn around and call somebody a bitch that didn't say anything. And I get
Thank
high
you.
a lot. I get high a lot. I will say that. I know how to hold my shit. And I've never done that.
I'm so
I
sorry.
love it
That's so
here.
funny. I don't mean to laugh. I'm just gonna drop down and go back to my little shed on Petty Island and just like hide away. And then the next time he posts a picture of the Golden Girls, well, the picture of Robin's face back there too. Okay, thank you. Justice for Kendra.
I want to request a song. Thug Holiday. I need to hear Thug Holiday.
I just want to say really quickly, to Miss JoJo, this is nothing bad. I was selling rugs, and I mean hard rugs, at the age of 12. I was going all around my state at all hours of the night, selling rugs at the age of 12 and up until I had my child. I never once say I was out here thugging, because I wasn't. I was being a fool. I was risking my life, all to get me some food because my parents were pieces of shit. Well, not my parents, my dad. Um, Girl, I was 13 years old in the back of a Nissan Altima, okay, selling H to people, okay? I had a man Oh, I still am. Thank you. But I had a man that was literally like 10 years older than me who called himself Boozy Badass trying to ask me to be his girlfriend at 13. 13! Okay. I've been through it. I've been there. I've been on the street. I've seen it. It is not Bethel, baby. It is not something you brag about per se. Um it was a very bad time of my life. But no, I don't get on here and say I was thugging and I'm this old, so I need respect. I see that, baby. You're so pretty. So no, your heart shouldn't hurt. It made me who I am today, and I learned a lot from it. I'm very, 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 very lucky that I didn't get my life ended because that very well could have happened. I'm very grateful for my child and the life that I have today. I'm very, very grateful. I just wanted to put that out there. I just think that her approach is a little bit more hostile. I hope y'all have a good day. Yeah.
Okay, JoJo, I know you're still in here, so I want to tell you this. We, as elders, and I'm 57, I don't demand respect from anyone. I give respect, and in turn, I hope they respect me as well. But you don't need to come on here and deny calling two people a bitch when you clearly did. We don't do that. We're very respectful in here. Maybe this isn't the place for you because you obviously didn't respect Petty enough when you showed your little bag of salad. That could clearly get him gone. Be
Oh, I missed that.
respectful.
I missed that.
Oh yeah, she
DJ,
showed it.
can we use the word seasoned and not elders?
No, that was her words. I'm quoting her.
Oh, she said elders?
Yes, she
Oh,
demanded, she said we are her. We should respect her because she's an elder.
oh well, I'm seasoned. I'm not an elder.
Well,
And I'm in my mid-50s, so I can say it. She
maybe this
can't
isn't
be
the
older
place
than
for her.
us. She can't be older than us,
She's
right?
59, she said.
Oh, well, she's still seasoned. She's not an elder.
Well, respect goes a long way in my book,
It does. It really does.
both ways. Okay, bye.
Well,
Feel better, Megan.
I just wanted to say something to Kendra. Kendra, I am so sorry that you had to go through that so early in your life. I completely understand. I left my home when I was 14, so I get it. And I know that you have life lessons and I know that you have life experience. And for that lady to dismiss what you've been through just because she's 59 is absolutely asinine. So I apologize. But you know what? It did make you who you are today, and you are stronger for it, and you know more for it, and you're an awesome mommy and you're a beautiful person. So, fuck who doesn't believe that? That's all I have to say, y'all. Have a good day. Good morning, by the way, early on a Sunday, having
Morning,
church.
morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Petty.
Good morning, everybody. I just had to say, everybody has their past, and everybody should respect what everybody's gone through. I've gone through a lot, which I have not aired on here. And to demand respect is not quite right. I'm sorry. I've had to earn respect from others throughout my life, and I'm my mid 50s. So to come on here and say just because you're Gen X, you have to have respect. No, I don't have respect for some of my elders because of the way they've acted. And we all need to do our life lessons because we never know what one person's gone through in their life. That's all I had to say. Bye.
Patty, I was thinking because you're all into the teaching of the finance classes and things of that nature, there really is an art to apologizing. There really is. There's like a clear way in which you make a thoughtful apology. It does not have to be long. It just needs to be clear and concise. And maybe that's just something going into the new year that we could all use. That works in your personal life, your professional life, when you're affiliating with other people, when you're at business meetings and all those things, that maybe we could just do like a quick run through of like an art of an apology.
I mean, there's an audio I could play later. I mean, I got
Yeah,
an
if you were
audiobook
followed
for
by a butt.
apologizing. Y'all want that? Y'all want the audiobook for apologizing?
I think a lot of people get on here and really believe what they believe. And that's okay. And that's why sometimes we're just going to have to agree to disagree on things because you're just not gonna see eye to eye. So that way, at least if we can put tools in people's toolkits, that would be valuable.
When you're doing an apology, there is no but behind it. You
Yeah,
don't say, I'm sorry,
exactly.
but.
100%. And I don't mean that against her, by the way. Jojo, listen, we're good. You couldn't land the plane that day. It's fine. Like, it's
Hi,
cool.
Pen.
Guys, I did like an old person thing and I accidentally joined and I've been so scared to leave.
I want to hear what you had to say.
She's like, my name's Ben and I ain't in it. I'm trying to get out of it. Okay. Respectfully, common cousins and petty. I don't think we need a class on how to apologize properly. That was taught in kindergarten.
Right.
Okay, it was taught in elementary school throughout kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third, and so on and so forth. If you can't figure out how to apologize without a but at the end or without putting something offensive, then that's your own problem. I'm not going to sit in class and hear how to apologize when I can clearly apologize.
Can I just say that if you're having to teach an apology, you're teaching manipulators. You're also teaching manipulators how to go about it and turn around and get people back into their corner. If
Okay,
you
okay, I won't
can't
do it.
genuinely,
I get
You're
a
right. I
strike.
forgot about that
I'll
part.
take
I
a
won't.
strike for petty.
if you can't genuinely apologize on your own and know how to apologize and be sincere about it, then just don't fucking apologize. Like, if you can't master it up in your own mind, then that's a problem with you.
Right. Like,
It shouldn't be taught. It doesn't need, as Queen said, we were taught it at a young age. If you don't know by now how to apologize, then you need some self-reflection.
That's fair. That's totally. I hear everyone. I do agree.
And I'm of the season that I don't believe I should have to ask for an apology. If you know in your heart that you did something to me to disrespect me or to be ugly to me, and then you have to think twice about it, then you should apologize. I'm not going to ask you to apologize. My feelings don't get hurt that easy.
Can I interject real quick? Because I just got busted for being in a box. Thin, I love you, but I'm going to put you on the spot. Are we just going to skip over the fact that Thin just said she pulled an old person and accidentally requested? Are we going to skip over the part that Finn just said that to us and insulted us old people?
Wicked.
And for that,
Dog holiday.
Are we going to skip over the part that Wicked was sneaking bacon?
I totally missed that one.
I love you, Thin. Don't get down, Wicked. I'm going to get you. Okay, hold on.
let me go mute.
Wait a minute. Are we going to skip over the part that Wicked's eating bacon? She's sneaking bacon that she's not supposed to be having?
Whoa, hey.
Hey, she told on herself.
Hey, now, the doctor done told you ain't supposed to have that. Hey, you need to switch to turkey bacon ASAP, ASAP. ASAP.
Hey, Nikki. Yeah, I was just coming up here to say that because if you want to talk all that ish in the comments, take a box. Nikki, if your health is on the mend, then you need to remove yourself from the trolls because that's not fair. If you guys have something to say, get up in the box and say it to her. Quit running your mouth in the chat.
I didn't even see anything.
ASAP.
I don't hardly pay attention to comments anymore at all. But yeah, I do need to switch to turkey bacon. But turkey, I don't know if is it good? Turkey bacon good?
They have a turkey. They have a turkey bacon and they have a turkey sausage that come. You know how the sausage comes in that round thing and you can make your patties.
Mm-hmm.
They have it in turkey sausage style as well. So if you don't like the bacon, you can make sausage as well, and it tastes just like pork. The little roll, it does taste just like pork.
Okay, I'll try
Turkey
it.
bacon does not
Turkey
cook
bacon
like
is good.
Nikki, I love you. That's the only reason I got on you.
I know. I love you guys. Yeah, I went to my PT Friday, and I had a whole class on healthy eating and not smoking and all that, and uh, it was rough. It was rough. I have to do PT twice a week now, so
Still praying for you, friend.
I
Yeah, we
appreciate
want.
it.
Yeah, we want everybody here. We want everybody here. Yeah, yeah. You told us. You told us because you wanted us to say something.
Yeah, well, like my daughter's not here, so I can sneak. I try to, when she's not here, she watches. When she's here, she watches what I eat.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's literally on me about my food, and so when she's not here, I try to sneak and have something unhealthy. But yeah,
Listen,
I
I
just
get
want to
it. We
say,
was raised on bacon and bacon grease. I mean, I think
Mhm.
my mama put bacon grease in our baby bottles. But now that your health is, bad,
Yeah,
just looking out for you, sweetie.
I know. I
I
appreciate
just
it.
want to say, I have health issues too, but telling somebody not to eat bacon is like telling people not to come on TikTok.
I love
It's
you.
physically impossible.
I know, Ash. It didn't. I cried like a baby. I cry. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I was a big crybaby and said I wasn't going back to PT and everything. But
Oh,
it's a thing. Like my thing is like it was a. Okay, so I'm used to be able to walk. I'm used to be able, like I do have breathing issues and stuff, but I could still walk a little bit. You know what I mean? So now, like, I had to stop every few minutes on that treadmill because I can't breathe. I struggle just to breathe to walk to the bathroom now.
mm.
And so, like,
Nikki,
I felt
I was
embarrassed.
thinking about that PT when you were talking about it the other day. My mom's been a critical care nurse for most of my life, and the one thing that you don't want to become is a cardiac cripple, and that PT and that walking and that exercise is imperative to your future health, like all of that. So I beg you not to stop your PT. It's literally going to be what strengthens your body. A lot of people go through cardiac issues and then they're afraid to move for the rest of their life. So don't be like that. Get up and move around. Make sure you do it.
Okay, I will. I don't know. I get embarrassed, I guess, because I don't know. It was just embarrassing watching, people out, I guess I feel like, I have issues going out in public anyways, because I feel like I'm being judged, right? So, like, I guess, walking on that treadmill and having to stop, if I felt like people were staring at me and judging me and talking about me and stuff like that.
Oh, I
Nikki,
hate you feel that way.
Nikki, do you like when you go for your walks, is it outside or at a gym or?
I walk outside.
So let me tell you, girl, TikTok Shop has it, but Amazon also has it, and it's only like $100 or less. Get a walking pad. I have one too that I should be using for my pregnancy, which I need to get on. But they're super light. You can hide them under your couch and just pull it out and walk. It's only meant for walking, not running.
Uh-huh.
You can put it in front of your TV and just get your 30-minute walk in slowly throughout the day or whatever they're asking you to walk. But get one of those walking pads. They're only like $100 or less.
My daughter has one and loves it.
Okay.
Now, Queen got to
Please.
walk.
I know, I know. It's right here too. I'm looking right at it, so I'll get on it today. I'll get on it today. But look them up. Just look up walking pad on Amazon or TikTok Shop. They're about. I mean, you'll have to have someone help you bring it in. It's a tiny bit heavy, but not that heavy, and they have wheels on them, so you can roll it under your couch or pull it out and whatnot when you need to walk on it. So you don't have to feel embarrassed. And I care about your health, so please get to walking.
I will.
Okay.
I will. I've got to start walk. I'm supposed to walk every day for 30 minutes. And like it's
Mhm.
hard to walk on my
You
road.
know what? Matter of fact, if we want to hold each other accountable, you can call me on IG and we'll put each other on video call and walk together if we have
Hey,
to.
that's awesome.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
I'm learning how to walk after over 52 years. I had a knee replacement at the beginning of the month, and I just walked down to the store, and it's embarrassing hopping. So I understand how embarrassing it can get.
Yeah, just get a walking pad, girl. I might look rough when you video call me every morning, but I'll get my little pregnant butt on mine too, and we'll go for a walk for 30 minutes together.
Okay. That works.
Promise?
I promise.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay, love you.
Like I wonder like because it's hard to walk on the road here I live on.
Get a
Uh,
walking pad. Walking
because
pad. Walking
yeah,
pad.
I'll get me a walking pad. But like I tried walking around the yard because I've got a huge yard, so I tried walking around the yard like around the house a few times. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Girl, we'll put some trash TV on or something and we'll watch it together, okay?
Y'all can be watching Patty's live.
Right, something.
That's what
Shoot.
I was gonna say. You guys got a half an hour worth of tea to talk about a day for sure.
Yeah,
Right, right.
yeah.
We can do it. I got to get on mine, so I'll get on it if you get on it.
Okay, I will.
Okay,
All right, I'm gonna hop down. All
me too.
right.
Okay,
Thank you
we're
guys.
too tall. What's the deal with the?
So can I go left for a second? Okay, so most of you guys know that I make the homelessness bags and that there were two or three people that bought a bunch of the emergency heated blankets, and this morning I went to church and there was a small two-person camp outside of the church and they were using the emergency heated blankets over their tent. And so it just made me just feel warm, and I wanted you to guys to see that like what I do is it really does go out into our community. They're using the emergency heated blankets to keep warm. I know it looks confusing, but they have a two-person tent, and then they also, it looks like they have taken a like a garbage can and possibly living in that as well. And so, if you did donate those the money for the heated blankets, I just wanted to personally say thank you because it's really cool. I've been off work since Halloween, and just to be able to see like that my coworkers have dispensed it out into the community is just a blessing. And so, I really appreciate you guys for that. And I just wanted to say that and go and just share a little bit of love and hope and what you do matters. If you don't want to donate, that's fine. There's been a lot of people who have messaged me asking me like, hey, what can I get at home to pass out to my community? Like there's tons of ways to help out in your community. But right now, emergency heated blankets are definitely needed. Anywhere where it's cold. So thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts. That's all I wanted to show you guys.
That is awesome. I honestly thought it was a car wreck when I first saw it, so I'm proud that it's not that, and it's something wonderful. And we appreciate what you do.
No problem. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna drop. Or can someone kick me? Actually.
Hey, let's have. Hey, stop! Don't leave! Don't kick her out! Don't kick her out! Hey,
Okay.
I didn't.
where you can touch your page?
Do what?
Touch your page. Okay.
Yeah. No, I know how to do it.
Okay. My bad.
I'm just in a spaceship at the moment, and I don't want to keep my eyes off the.
You're in a spaceship. Where are you going?
To Jupiter.
Girl, I want to go. Okay, I do think we need, and I'm not saying this towards you, but Petty, I do think we need a class to help people when they say kick me out of the box. Let's just start showing them how to do it. It takes us 3 seconds.
I agree. I don't think Joy was wrong about that, and I don't think she was wrong about that.
Yeah.
Um, she said some very funny stuff today. Oh, Miss Beautiful, Miss BJ.
EJ. Hi, everybody. I just wanted to apologize for her behavior. We're all not like that at all. And Kendra, girl, you got a story. You're a beautiful person. Go live it. Keep being who you are. Don't change who you are. And to, was it Wicked that was up here talking about her health? I have wore a
Yes.
neck brace this year. I'm on oxygen off and on. I understand how you feel about being embarrassed. I just say I'm gonna bedazzle it. I'll put jewels on it. I'll be blinging it. But if it's gonna help you get out to do what you got to do, just it's horrible. I get it. This has been a bad year for me, but I'm claiming 2025. So please listen to your doctors. I was the same way. What they say, they don't. What do they know? Of course, they did go to school, and that's all I said. And thank you for the gifts. I recycle. So keep your chin up, girl. You got this. Hey.
Amen. Amen.
Hey.
Well, the subject definitely changed, but so I'm gonna change what I actually came up here to say because I just witnessed like something really beautiful. I just like a lot of people don't really know me or care for me too much, and that's okay. But I just want to say I really appreciate this community because
Kate,
what?
don't that part. Don't. There's a lot of people.
Okay, but listen, let me.
Yeah,
Okay,
but over here, there's a lot of people. So yeah, there's a lot of people appreciate Kate. Yeah.
okay, don't listen. When I said call me out, I can't wait for you to call me out. That was not that was not the part. But listen, I appreciate this community so much because we just watched, people try to come together. Like, where else do you go where they're like, hey, let me jump on this and help you with this? It's you usually just see, okay, and then they drop you. So I really, really, really appreciate this community. And I've been here since you had your church about Kanisha. I had a moment where we actually went head to head and I didn't care for you, Petty. I just want to say going into 2025, I have seen such a growth in you. And contrary to what other people think, I think you run an amazing platform. Yeah, we tit for tat sometimes, but it's entertainment. That's what we're here for. We're not always going to agree with each other. So I just want to say, like, this is one of the best communities that I've personally had the pleasure of being a part of. So I thank everybody, as well as you, Petty, for allowing all of us in here to change and grow and all the things. And yeah, I just wanted to thank you and this amazing community. And you guys are great. And I hope everyone has a safe, you hear me, safe New Year. Okay, bye.
Amen. Appreciate you too. All right, now we went left. Joy, me and you, we good. You more than welcome to have a box any day for those who can take it. Can take it. Just gonna have to work on the language barrier that's there. There's a language barrier there. I get you. I get you. I understand you. And there's always somebody that some people don't understand. Okay, but I understand each and every one of y'all. Each and every one of y'all, I understand because I take time to listen.
One more thing, you guys. I got scammed, even though he didn't agree to it, and I did it for completely free. And I'm completely joking. I still haven't received 15% of his subscriptions. Was fire. Let's be honest. Okay, bye.
Each and every one of y'all, if y'all ever decide to get in the box, there is going to be a language barrier for half and half of the common cousins. But it's never ever to attack you or go against you. Remember, you're gonna have half of the people with you and you're gonna have half against you. They don't understand how you coming off. All right. I get it. Happy birthday to Papa. I get it. I get it, and I want you to know that I want nothing but still goodness from you, and I want you here on this planet. All right, this is my 2 to 5 minutes of entirely. Oh, what? Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. They said not yet. They said not yet. They said not yet.
Can we remind not to show salad on the screen, please? Thank you.
Agreed. Agreed. Yes. Yes. Agreed. Agreed.
I just wanted to remind the comment cousins that hashtag Robert for mod in the comments, please. But Petty, I hope you have a nice day. I gotta get back to work.
I think there's gonna have to be a guarantee on that one. So yeah, expect that within the new year, Robert. Uh, it that'll happen. That'll happen. I do thoroughly just it'll happen. This 2 to 5 minute window, depending on if you show up or not. First off, this 2 to 5 minute 2 to 5 minute window is for you to let go of your grudges. I know you're watching. It's to allow you to come in the box if you don't like me, you can't stand me, you got some feelings about me, I'm trying to let you have a new year blessed. I'm trying to let you go into 2025 feeling good. No matter what happened to this app. I'm giving you 2 to 5 minutes right now to come set your grievances apart. So that way you're not saying my name, because I sure not saying your name. But I'm giving you a window to get it over with. Yeah, 2 to 5 minutes. That's all. That's 2 to 5 minutes. They got 2 to 5 minutes to jump in the box. Because there ain't no limitations on now how many followers you gotta have and all this stuff to get in the box. You can get in the box. You can get in the box, get it out. Because next year, I'm gonna let you still talk about that old stuff. It's a whole new year coming up. I turn the comments off for them. Y'all play the Jeopardy music. I turn the comments off for them, but next year, a whole new damn year coming up. And if you still running my name next year after I done did new every day, you need to go see a doctor. I know that, Victoria. What?
Why am I not counsel?
Huh?
Why am I not counsel? I think I'm wonderful.
You want to be high council?
Council!
I know it's called the council, but it's the high council.
I want my DM and I want my box powers and I want to be part of the council and I probably won't even come.
The council, that is.
I just want to be on the back end. I just want to know certain things. I'm nosy, bitch. You see how big my nose is? The fuck?
You saw how long it took you to graduate the council.
It didn't take me long. I'm the only one that still graduated. I don't even want to hear that shit. Everybody else done went back and flopped back to Mr. Plankton. Okay? I did good.
You know, if you listen to, hear me, I'm talking to you and only one other person in here. If you listen to Sam and follow Sam's advice,
ask Sam. I've been doing good.
If you keep talking to Sam and having a wonderful conversation with Sam, it could get there. If Sam gets you there, because Sam is wonderful. Sam
loved me.
Sam is very knowledgeable. Sam is a woman with who ain't trying to bother nobody, but definitely is all the way a mother, all the way around on the back end, and is not trying to lead you astray. And then once you done had enough conversations with Sam, then we'll see. But if Sam does great,
but you do have to give me my props. I haven't been crashing out as much.
Right.
I've been asking advice till somebody talks. I'm a kid.
Yeah, I know.
I'm working on it.
I know, but
I'm working on it.
If there was somebody who I'm
working on it,
who's on that high council playing field, and I know they probably right now, like, why he telling, but definitely need their kudos. They definitely need their kudos. Definitely a very
he does a
sound
lot for this platform that y'all don't see.
Yeah. So very much a sounding board, but not yet. Get friendly with Sam, and if you get good with Sam and Sam say something to me, you ain't have to say nothing. Okay?
Sam, I'm kissing your ass for the next 2 months.
I didn't just hand you over to nobody, Kendra. They're very kind, very good.
I appreciate you greatly, truly, for everything.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
2 to 5 minutes. You have an opportunity to now if you can I'll give feel like giving it out next year. Hold on. The Jeopardy music is about to come on. They're going to get their 2 to 5 minutes or how long this song lasts. Now I'm about to play Jeopardy music. It ain't up. Now, if you can, let me say this before I put this Jeopardy music on. Just like Golden, if you can get Sam to tell you anything, oh, I'm leaving the app. I'm leaving the app. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. If you can get Sam to throw me under the bus, I'll leave the app for all the haters out there. And anybody that don't want to be a hater coming into the new year. If you can get Sam, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm
leaving.
Yeah.
I know you want to know.
I know you want to take a nap. You want to take a nap? You want to take a nap?
Let me see. Where was I going? Jeopardy. All right. I'm at 10 seconds. This window is being open for all of you that don't like me. It won't be. It's gonna be about 2 minutes. This song gonna be playing. This is for the people that don't like me and want to come up and set your grievances. This is for nobody. This is for you. This is your opportunity. Because in the future, coming up in 2025, I'm not even mentioning you folks. I ain't bothering you folks. Whatever you say about me, you can run with it. Okay? So this for you. I know they sleep. Damn right. What's your question? There go a minute. There go a minute. There go a minute. There go a minute. Hold your grudge. This goes into my message. Nope. Don't matter. They always watching. Wait a minute, 20 seconds. Minute 30 seconds. Minute 40. Minute 55. All right, that's enough. That's enough of that. Hold on. That's enough of that. Hold on. Sing. I see you, Goldie. That's enough of that. All right, so going into the new year, my message is clear. Starting out this morning, going back to holding grudges. I don't see how y'all do it. That take too much time and energy to be talking mess on somebody that ain't even bothering you. holding all reserving space in your heart and in your soul for somebody who don't even bother you. It's a whole new year. Hold on to that. Those folks. Those folks hold on to that. You over here, you over here, growth. I want you to forgive and never forget. But I don't want you. Yeah. Misery love misery. I don't want you holding on to nothing at all. I want you to remember. That's what I do. I remember. I hold receipts. But I don't want you holding on to no grudge. I don't want you reserving space in your soul and your heart for nobody that don't want nothing good for you. Okay? You let it all go going into the new year. If you want, if you, and I'm gonna say this, she's gonna get upset. How well holding no grudges works for your bank account, and if you saw how much peace was in my bank account, you'll definitely be like, oh, 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 and I ain't gloating because everything been good for me. If you saw some things over here, I don't have time nor space outside of here to be and I know I got some family listening right now who ain't spoke to me, who saying what because I grew up where folks got money. I grew up in the part where folks got money and they spent it on the first. I know folks who got money and they spent it. And I know some of them watching right now and they like, what you got? If I showed you what I had that I don't put on Facebook, that I don't put on Instagram nor YouTube anywhere, you'd be shocked, is all I would say. And then you'll go to my personality and you say, okay, I understand now why he don't be fighting folks. When you good with yourself, you don't have to fight nobody. That's all I ever wanted for anybody. I want everybody's bank account to be so well. When somebody try to argue with you, you open up your banking app and you look at it. And you look at it and you say, and you look over at her, and you look at your bank account and you look back on this app and you go, I'm good. They must not be good. Why am I arguing with somebody? I've always preached this 10,000 because the moment you get there and you surpass that, you're going to look at it and you're going to be like, and you're going to know that person, especially when you know that person and you've been around them, you're going to go, I'm good. I got 10 more in my bank. What about them though? They talking about, this is what grudges do. They boasting and bragging about the chains and cars and whatever they got. But do they got this holding it down? Can they, if anything happened to them, can they be financially well off that they done saved up enough? Okay, Petty help me out. Petty help me out to where if something happened right now, I'm good. I'm good and I ain't got to argue with nobody. Stop holding grudges. Stop holding grudges and get your life together. Health, wealth, and wisdom. You get those three together, healthy, wealthy, wise, and you start acting like that, you ain't gonna have no need to argue with nobody. You're gonna wanna go with your girlfriends and just have a good time and laugh because you're gonna feel all that goodness in you. That's what you get over here. You get that goodness. You get a smile. You get to laugh. I put it off because I ain't got nothing. I ain't got time to be in no mess. Don't wanna be. Well, look at that account. Look at it. Say, okay, I'm good, man. What do I have to add? No mess. What I'm gonna give you? What can I give you to help you out in the most coded way? Stop holding grudges. You understand? That was my Sunday message. What was that again? That was Proverbs 18, I believe that was. I believe it's Proverbs 18. Hold on. Is that was that or was that what Psalms? Was that Psalms 18 or Proverbs? Hold on. I gotta remember because I gotta write that one down. No, it was Proverbs. It was Proverbs. Daddy, yeah, baby. I'm playing games on my black tablet. That's not your tablet. That's mine, and you stay off of that. You play on that kid tablet I got you for Christmas. I don't want you on it. It's Proverbs 18 and 2. What did it say again? Sir? Now he upset with me because he want to be on the adult tablet. Got him a kid tablet to keep him off them scary YouTube videos. 18 and 2, and they say, what it say? Y'all be forgetting to go to any book. You can find wise words in Star Wars books. And it say, a fool has no delight in understanding, but in expressing his own heart. Stop expressing. Stop expressing. Stop expressing. Be wise.
Why does my kid watch those scary ass videos too? What the fuck is wrong with kids?
Now I got the kid tablet. He mad about that, boy. He want this thing. He want this. He want the black.
He said, give me that tablet. Look, I gotta show you something. So, rest in peace to my bongo. It was already duct taped beforehand. I broke it again, and I just want to show you the duct tape on it.
What is that?
Look at it.
Girl, I don't.
It's duct tape. It's broke. I broke the glass and I duct taped it. And you know what, Pastor? It works. I am a genius.
Y'all know I ain't never did nothing. But
I
have a
don't care.
Schmeed
I'm
or
just
something.
showing you my ingenuity.
I don't know what that stuff be looking like.
It's just Schmeed. I'm just saying, it's broke. It's glass. It's broke. I fixed it with duct tape and cardboard.
Okay.
Somebody tell me I'm awful. I'm going to. I don't want to leave yet. It's raining and nasty. And it hits just fine now with a duct tape, bitch.
I don't be doing that.
I'm gonna cry. I almost cried, for real.
Well, at least it worked.
So can I go like educational left for a moment again?
Go ahead.
Since you brought up the children's apps and stuff and getting baby nephew Petty a child's tablet, I'm going to tell you there's a video on here on TikTok of a mother who had a child have access to children's YouTube, I believe.
Okay.
And children's YouTube had a video where her son was watching it by himself and had tried to convince him to unalive his mother. That's on kids' YouTube. So
really?
No, yes, like the kid came in upset one night and asked her if she was happy. And she was like, yeah, why? And the video basically implemented that he should unalive his mom. And he watched it every night. Okay? So kids' YouTube is not safe. There you can still program childlike videos onto that app, and it's not. So I don't even allow my 12-year-old to have access to kids' YouTube. It's not good for their mental health. There's still ads on there that somehow slip through. So just be careful and check your children's devices, because my baby has been affected by apps like that. So we've kind of had to restrict it even more. So she's mentally healthy.
Yeah. Oh, let me.
Yeah, Roblox too. Roblox is not safe at all. Do not allow if you are not sitting with your children, do not let them play Roblox. I had to take that away from my 12-year-old because they can cosplay or adult cosplay on there, and there's programs on that game where the Roblox characters can have no clothing and do inappropriate things in chat rooms and
Hey,
stuff.
Cactus, you on Roblox? You on Roblox? Oh.
Yeah, it is not a safe game, especially because there's open chats. I've caught weirdos in the chats trying to cosplay with my child in an inappropriate way. Even if they claim to be teenage children, they're
Nah, don't
doing
get on.
inappropriate things on that app as well.
Yeah, don't get on Roblox.
On
Don't get on it.
Roblox, there's rooms that are made for kids to go in and be targeted by these people. YouTube, there's not only like flat out things like that. You know how I don't know if you saw that documentary for I don't know if you saw that documentary for Nickelodeon
Yes.
about that one guy, how in the shows it's all like suggestive things, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's things on the kids'
Documentary
YouTube.
where you call out the producer.
Yep,
Yes.
exactly.
Okay.
And then in the shows, it was like suggestive things that could be nasty, but it was with slime and stuff. You know what I mean?
Dan
It's the
Schneider,
same thing
yes.
on these kids' things. Like, I was actually just watching a video where a mom was like videoing something on YouTube, and it's adults who are acting like children, right? They're being silly or whatever. And she's like licking at like this slime thing. The slime explodes on her face. Yes. It'll be a cartoon and a little unicorn will come and her things will be bouncing. Yes, this is what they're putting in these cartoons on children's YouTube. So, no go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's too suggestive, and Roblox is literal in some of this adult content, but it's not built for children.
And I've been itching to come up here to say this like this whole day, but I feel like I don't know, everybody's saying it. Anyway, I didn't have to say that. Anyway, I just want to tell you, everybody here, that I really appreciate you guys, because where can you go get cussed out, right? And supported and praised and encouraged and loved on and protected and defended? Where can you get that? All in the same minute. Okay? And I really appreciate this emotional roller coaster that we are on. You make me laugh, you make me cry, you make me upset, all within like 15 minutes. And I really appreciate it because I don't know what I would do without this chaos. Okay? I love you all. This is my face.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Okay, I'm really gonna I know how to, don't drop me because I know how to get out of here because my finger's not working. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I got it.
So as for other apps, other than like the YouTube for kids and stuff, there's certain apps like the Talking Tom app, Talking Angela app, and there's a few other ones, and there's like cats and dogs, and people are able to hack into these games and speak with your children over these games. There's videos all about it. It's super creepy, super suggestive. Be sure you monitor everything of your child. Like, just sit there with the tablet with your kid and monitor everything, y'all. Like,
anything AI as well. There's been news stories of even teenagers getting in touch with AI conversations. There's one where a boy unalived himself because the AI system told him to do it.
What?
Yeah, so any kind of AI chats that these kids are downloading to talk to these robots, it's not a good thing because you just don't know what the thing is programmed to say. But there was a kid on the news that unalived himself over AI, and he was a teenager. I think he was like 13 or 14.
Also, this is not AI or like technology related as well. Some of you, if you have little girls, there is I don't know if it's still on the market, but I accidentally bought one. It is, do y'all remember the movie Trolls with the pink troll doll? There's a toy where she has a button between her legs, and when you press it, it makes suggestive remarks and sounds. Be real careful and inspect your toys, people.
In the kids section?
It was from the movie Trolls, and underneath her skirt is a button, and it like makes weird quotes.
Like at Target and Walmart?
Yeah, that's where I bought
This is
mine.
wild, bro.
I had to put it in the shed.
This is wild.
So please watch what you monitor your games, monitor chat rooms. Even on kids' YouTube, they still have where you can have live chat. Like the live comments are on. If you're not careful, make sure you shut that off. If you don't feel the need to monitor your kid for whatever, that chat room is still up and you can still talk in that chat room. It comes up late at night on my kid's tablet after she has fallen asleep. And I'm like, I think the F not, and I'll turn it off and just, nope, some weird stuff be happening late at night. I always tell everybody and my kids, including, thank you, you don't have to do that, but I appreciate you. Nothing good happens after dark on the internet, period, for kids. Turn it off.
That's one thing I wish all of you mothers like Viper, Queen, the mothers that have children that know about these apps and the YouTube stuff for kids, I wish y'all would all do like a video and pin it, and then everybody in here, there's almost 500 people in here, everybody share that stuff. The more stuff like that we know, I wouldn't know that. And I have a small grandchild. I would never know that she couldn't watch kids' YouTube. I've been at a ball game and handed her my phone to watch. I didn't know that. So stuff like that, I appreciate knowing, and I wish y'all would do like a pinned video, to share this more.
I appreciate you. Also, I'll get you back after. If you've added me, I'll respond after. Please also listen to some of the stuff. Not just listen to subliminal messages. Listen to the whole thing, the half thing, whatever you want to do. But some of these toys, some of these apps, some of these things, they make really suggestive sounds. I don't know if anyone's noticed. Certain things, there's an app I have, and it's like one of those merge games. I'm a mom. I'm bored. I don't do anything else. But one of them is like the character's really suggestive, and it looks about I don't know what you would call it, but it's wild. So please listen to subliminal messages. Listen to the sounds things make. It's really adult like. Yes. Be careful. Be real careful. They say monitor it on purpose. It's important. Take care of your babies, y'all.
Amen.
And as crazy as it may sound, if your baby starts telling you that someone is speaking to them through the security system, take note on that. Look into it because they are so easy to hack. Teenagers can hack them.
Everything. Watch it, y'all.
There's a very good chance that there is someone talking to them, even if it's just playing around. And a lot of times it's teenagers and they take it way too far.
People from other countries as well. I've seen a few videos where people from other countries, I think there was one in France, where they tapped a home security camera and was talking to this little girl and trying to get the little girl to go get her mom, and then it just spread like a wildfire and just got worse and worse to unaliving threats of the mother and stuff. So just
and they're seeing live inside your home how it's set up, what's going on, what's being said. And a lot of times people have it like their addresses is like the name of the camera and things like that. It's pretty easy to find out exactly where you're sitting and what you're doing in real time. You don't have to be some tech geek to figure it out.
Sorry, sorry. I'm gonna jump down real quick. I'm sorry, my kid is crying. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Pay attention, y'all.
Where's Petty? Petty, sir, come back. I have another update on these hacking accounts. So Sinful
we talking about Gypsy?
No, it's a new account. So now we have a guy from Africa who's hacked into Woe Vicky. I'm Woe Vicky's account. She has 9.2 million followers, and he was on her live yesterday trying to get money from her account.
Really?
As well. Yeah. So the last time, when was the last time she posted? November?
Yeah, and he was on that this morning.
And he was live this morning on her account trying to get money. from her. So and she doesn't have a blue tick, so I wonder if she got the same phishing email and was trying to get verified.
So they coming for all us.
Not for us. We ain't shit. We ain't got millions of followers.
We broke over here, baby. We broke. They ain't coming for us.
Yes, Katie. Yes, Katie.
Larry, listen, Larry in the comments. Honey, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You are the reason why I don't want my children on the internet. If you want me to be honest with you, with your weird ass fucking comments talking about how you could have all of our addresses and we wouldn't even know it.
Who said that?
You're creepy, bro. You're the reason why I don't trust my children on the internet. How about that? And your profile picture's creepy. Thank you.
Who is it?
I sent them an invite.
He's some weirdo in the comments talking
Larry?
about he
Yeah, I
has
sent
a
him an invite.
concentration in security. Like, what is that? First of all,
I sent him an invite.
I have a screenshot of what he said. Hold on.
yeah, I got the one where he said he could have our addresses.
Big box, please. I told him to get it. Please get my address, please. Yeah, see? Look. We quick with the shit. Larry. I probably could have all y'all's addresses. Please pull up here. Because I promise you,
that's easy.
ooh, screenshots. Ooh, maybe you should stop getting on to people for being educated and trying to protect their freaking kids. Not all people know these things.
Man, I sent Larry an invite. I mean,
No, he gone. He gone now. That's weird. That's giving creep vibes.
The whole time you guys were having the conversation about safety of internet for your children, he was critiquing it the entire freaking time, running his mouth, being weird. Listen, looking at his profile picture, I'm not one to judge, but I wouldn't trust you around my children, okay?
Yeah, but anyways, celebrities are getting hacked left and right now, so this will be interesting. I mean, obviously, clearly, the Gypsy Rose account is down now. I think that I don't know if it's down. Let me check real quick. Hold on.
Listen,
she got her account back?
I don't know what kind of links y'all be clicking on to get your stuff hacked, but that's for rich people, okay?
Oh, no, it's still up. It's still up.
Yeah, the dude posted on Facebook that they got the account back, but he still has plenty of screenshots to it.
Well, why does her bio say ended, my friend, with hearts on it then? Well, then we don't know if she got it back. I just know it went down yesterday, like down for a while. Tell him about Perez Hilton. What, the interview with Ash and Santos?
With TikTok TMZ?
Oh, yeah, I saw that video with TikTok TMZ. I don't like Perez Hilton. I made a video. I stitched him one time and told him what a piece of shit he was, and he liked it.
Hold on. Larry's back on an account called Kendall. Oh, my God. Get out of here. Sorry, Queen. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, I like I said, I don't care for Perez Hilton. I think that he's a celebrity ass kisser, and that's how he makes his money. He made a video one time about how children with money versus without money, they need to know like how to differentiate the two. Like if you don't have money, then you're not going to have the same opportunities as rich children, and they got to learn, and that's how life is. And I basically responded to him and told him that his children are privileged, and it was a shame for him to say that unprivileged, broke children shouldn't have the same dreams and equality. I think he was referencing The Lion King when Kim Kardashian's daughter got the role in The Lion King, and she was terrible at it, while the kids who had gone to acting school and singing school did not get an opportunity to star role in it because Kim Kardashian basically came in and said, I'm Kim Kardashian, so my daughter's going to take the role, and she was terrible at it on Broadway. And so he was referencing that poor kids have to understand that money talks, which is true, but also he said it in a way I was just like, well, your kids have money. So, that was a piece of shit thing to say. You wouldn't have said that if you weren't kissing ass with celebrities making the money you do. So, I don't care for him.
I mean, I see them all on here. I see all the celebs on here. Steve Wilkos, Pawn Stars. See them all.
I'm talking about Perez Hilton, the blogger, the vlogger, the celebrity gossip blogger. So I don't really care to follow that man. But hey, he acknowledged my video and didn't block me, so I'll give him that. Kudos to him for that.
Oh, Diana, this is my character. Miss Diana is just a character. In other countries, you don't need a certificate. That's across the world. It's America done messed. Never mind. Sorry, I was talking to Miss Diane. I'm sorry.
Well,
Just
anyways, I'm hopping down. There's my little celebrity gossip tea. So
you
stop
look
clicking
perfect.
links. Stop trying to get blue check marks and clicking links. If you got that kind of following, you should probably have an agency handle your blue check mark verification. Just saying.
Amen to that. I agree. I agree.
This man or woman, I don't know, because they're coming in on different accounts, is like on their 5th account talking mess. Listen, if you guys hack us, can you put money in my account? I'm just asking. Cause we broke. Petty, you need money? Oh no, you're rich too. I forgot. Never mind, you don't
I
need
mean, I am blessed. I ain't gonna say I'm rich. I believe in budgeting. But I'm broke. I would tell you I'm broke though, to make sure. Because some people will see money and they are already spent it all.
Yeah, listen, Petty's broke. Don't try to hack his account, okay? He's broke. He's poor.
Yeah, poor. Poor. Viper, all I can say is I truly, after listening to enough financial stuff, believe, and especially listening to women, I truly believe that first off, women in finances are underestimated here in America. I think that you do better knowing how to handle money than some folks, but I also believe there are people that don't listen to folks who will give great financial tips and tell you stuff and you just miss the ballpark and don't even realize that you could be getting checks for your money growing interest and everything and you could re-put that in. I think there has been a miseducation. I think they got rid of some stuff here when it came to economics and stuff for a reason. I think they like using men as this head of household versus women and teaching them different financial things to throw you all the way off. And you could be financially whole and you don't even know it. And next year we'll get back into chapter, I believe we're in chapter 7, where you can go get it yourself for free. I think we spend a lot of time in America wanting entertainment versus grasping our whole life. I'm only here for a blip. What? What are you talking about? Crystal, what it my kid is not. My kid is being a child, for God's sake.
I didn't mean to join a box.
Look, my
Pretty sure I
child
saw that Diane character trashing people in a box the other day, but I don't know.
Diane was?
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure. I got a clip. I'm gonna go look for it, but I did not mean
Please,
to
hurry
join
up.
it.
Go get it if I get up off here. For real?
I'm
With
pretty
the
sure.
Canadian Diane?
I'm pretty sure. I recognize her profile picture from.
Canadian Diane.
Yeah.
She was just in the box yesterday.
She did not trash anyone. She was saying that everyone in here was arguing so much, and she just wanted like love, peace, and kindness.
Oh, okay. That tracks.
Yeah, I do, however, don't think that she's been here as long as she said, given she thought Petty was an actual pastor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. My bad, Diane. My bad.
Play this game.
My chess set? You want to learn how to play chess? All right, let me end this and I'll teach you how to play chess. Give it to me. Give it to me.
What's chess mean?
Chess is better than checkers.
What's checkers?
Checkers is just red and black. Chess is.
To the comment cousin who said that Whoa Vicky just posted 9 minutes ago saying that it was a joke, where did she post it? Because I just checked her TikTok and she hasn't posted since November. Is it on IG?
Trying to open it.
Comment cousin.
Don't put it on my head.
Oh. Well, they got quiet. I guess I'll do my own research, but she definitely hasn't posted on her own TikTok page in 9 minutes ago. So
I think you will, verse. I think you are know a lot. So that is a that is a that's a rook. That's a rook. These are pawns. Here.
I just wanted to say, Crystal Meth, or whatever your name is, Crystal Methyly. Listen, you're in here, and it's odd to me. You're going for Katie. What I would like you to do is don't give yourself up. You sound like somebody hurt you, and when you talk like that, it gives you up. If you're in here on a fake account, please keep your anonymity.
Did you mean to bring me up here?
Nah, probably not. I'm sorry.
I mean, I can gladly cuss anybody. I figured that's what I got brought up here for. But okay, bye.
Okay.
Other than that, get on your main account and come in here and address the person who hurt you. I'm doubting it was Katie.
Sure. I agree. I don't know. Y'all trying to. I mean, I invited the person in the box before. I mean, that at that point when they don't come in the box is pretty much their boredom. I mean, y'all pretty good at stirring the pot, so they try to come stir the pot over here. Once again, don't hold any grudges. Don't be upset about what anybody does. So, I mean, it's okay. Miss Diana can be spicy. Why she can't be spicy? It's the right place. First, it's not a she. See, you're no good at stirring the pot. It's not a she. Huh. You saw hair and you said she.
Hello. I just want to come in and speak my truth. Nobody had any right to say anything negative about me at all. If people will go check my page, have listened to what I've had to say when I came in here and talked to this group, I have no idea where crap would come from. And if this is what this group is about, is to try and start shit with people where nothing's happened, I don't want to be part of it. That's my opinion.
Miss Diane, you just literally right now with your words just started stuff with everybody in here.
Well, then they're idiots in
Well, I
my
mean,
mind because I did nothing. I did nothing. And I know from bits, sorry to interrupt, but I'm going to overtalk you right here, right now.
Okay.
Because
Kindness goes a long way versus, whatever you do. You're more than welcome to open up your platform and talk whatever you want to talk, but I definitely believe in treating people with kindness and trying to be kind to them versus disrespecting them. People I don't even know or having some issue with them with people I don't even know. I don't make issues with folks, and I don't think it's nice to come places and make issues with them. But I'm finna unmute you now. Now you can overtalk me as I'm muted.
Well, Pastor, I would like to say that the first time we chatted was yesterday. I'm sure if people wanted to go check my page, they would see that I was from Canada. And how does anybody have the right to say anything about me? Because I come on here and I watch different programs or whatever you want to call them on here. I'm a retired woman. I have no right to play the games that young people do.
I think you're taking all of this a little bit too seriously. You could have just been like, oh, okay, it was a misunderstanding and go on about your day.
But why would somebody want to stir shit that wasn't there? I don't get that. I don't understand. Maybe some
Made a
people
comment,
enjoy
somebody came up and corrected them. And then they said, oh, okay, sorry, that tracks. Chill out, Miss Diane. Maybe do a crossword puzzle. But don't come in at everybody in here just because you got mad.
Well, what I'm saying is that's not respectful to talk to people without evidence. You need to have evidence. You just don't go up there and throw stuff
Yeah, well,
and
the girl that doesn't
hope
have
it
evidence is my
sticks.
best friend, and she is disabled. So it doesn't matter if she has the evidence or not. You really just need to chill out. It was a misunderstanding, okay? Thank you. You're way too old to be acting this way and getting so upset about everything. It's really not that big of a deal.
But that's disrespectful to talk to me like that. At least I'm trying to give everybody nothing but
You called us all
kindness.
idiots. You just called us all idiots. No, you're not trying to be respectful. You came
No,
up here being a angry old woman because somebody said something on you and then said sorry. I thought I seen it.
I don't need this crap. I will
Then
not stay.
leave. You the one came up here all
That's exactly what I'm going to do, and I'm going to report this group, and I do have the clout to do it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wait, why are we reporting the whole group?
because we're all idiots and imbeciles,
No,
Queen.
wait a minute,
No,
Kendra. Hold
I
on. Miss
am I
Diane, why are you gonna punish everybody for a spat between you and Kendra?
no, it has nothing to do with Kendra. Can you still hear me?
Yeah,
It
but you just
has
said you were gonna report this whole group.
I
You
am
didn't.
going to report
Let me save you the trouble. Let's go ahead and do a vote, and we'll do a vote. We'll save you the trouble. We'll vote. Smile, and you know what this vote about. Smile if you want it done. Frown if you don't want it done. We'll hold a vote for you.
I'm not voting because I always vote wrong. So
Smile if you want it done.
Daddy.
She said I always vote wrong.
Okay, so you don't have to worry about reporting this group. We're gonna go ahead and get you up out of here. Bye.
Daddy want to play with me.
See you later.
I just came to be a smartass to ask if that's JoJo's twin from Canada, if she's related to JoJo.
So I just wanted to come up and show you guys this post. It's on Instagram. It was posted about 40 minutes ago. This is the man that was in her live today trying to obtain money. She basically, I found out that she was on Twitter yesterday on her account, and it made it look like a Nigerian man kidnapped her for money. And now she's retracted that and said it was basically a joke. And so her account was not hacked. This is her whatever boyfriend or friend from Nigeria. But like real quick though, whoa Vicky, if you're gonna pretend like that and got all those people worried about you when it really does happen to you, what are you gonna do then when nobody believes you? Just say.
I know I'm relatively new and stuff, but why do folks who don't go here feel the need to pop in our box and spew off some stuff?
I don't know, but she had me with the R word that
Yeah.
she was gonna do that to us. So might as well not be here if that's how she felt.
And for everybody in here, I'll just go give you one piece of advice. When you walk in somewhere, just sit quietly, read the room, see if that's where you go. If not, it's okay to leave without hitting that box button.
Yeah, I just recognized her picture and her name from when I was in the bushes a few days ago, and I don't seem to have the clip because I actually don't record everything, unlike everybody says. But I did hear her talking trash about us, saying we don't have any evidence. We're always stirring the pot. We're always this. We're always doing that. And then she came up here and admitted it. Well, she admitted it in the chat. She's like, you guys do it with no evidence. So again, I try not to speak out of my ass without knowing what I'm saying, but that was rude. And I did apologize if I misunderstood. But
Nah, the whole thing was rude. Let's be honest. She got blocked. The minute she
yay.
came up and was disrespected, that was rude as hell. I mean, really got some other type of energy coming out of me right now, but definitely was rude to the whole chat. I mean, very disrespectful. I mean, I don't disrespect y'all, and I have the utmost respect for all of y'all, but that was very rude. I allow everybody to come up here and have a voice, but to say y'all were unintelligent was just maddening to me.
Yeah, I'm not defending anyone anymore. Miss Diane just made me look silly. So silly.
it was when she in the chat, she's like, I did say that. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, come on now.
My whiplash. My whiplash.
Oh,
My
Megan,
whiplash.
Megan and I need matching neck
Megan,
braces.
you didn't
Donate
come
to my
up fast
GoFundMe.
enough.
Sorry.
Megan, you didn't come up fast enough, so I had to do that myself. I thought you would have been up here faster than that to say, "Are we doing that?"
I was fixing my neck brace. I'm moving a little slower. Is my neck brace?
Someone please donate to my GoFundMe so Megan and I can have matching neck braces. Link in the bio.
I can't. I can't. You know, Pastor, I've been saying for some days now, if you're gonna come up here around these comic cousins, you better have them T's crossed and them I's dotted, and don't be coming up in here sideways. Because you know, if you come in here sideways, the comic cousins come back at you sideways. Like, y'all quit playing. Y'all playing on this man platform today. Quit playing.
Oh, done got me a little spicy. Got a little spicy out of me, boy. What I didn't. What she think she was gonna talk to y'all like that? Like I respect my elders, but you don't get to just come at a whole group of people and tell them they're unintelligent and then act like you a nice Canadian. I swear to God, these Canadians be showing something other than kindness. How do y'all do?
Y'all, and they're supposed to be so nice. And like every Canadian I've interacted with on this app is not nice.
But y'all know, uh, I heard something about the U.S. trying to buy Canada from something I had heard. I don't know how true it is.
Firecracker, a nice Canadian.
Oh wait, I didn't realize Firecracker, I love you. I didn't know you were Canadian. And I'm not saying all Canadians are mean, just the ones that I've had the pleasure of getting to know on this
I'm
app.
gonna tell you, Firecracker is probably the only person from Canada that has been respectful and don't come at you sideways or pretend to be your friend. Then you get thrown in a phone call with them and three other people talking shit about you. Um, because you know that did happen. But that's neither here nor there at this point.
Hey man, yeah.
You know,
Um, See, that's what's crazy about this platform, right? Is like we go 3 million different directions. I came up here originally for that fake account that was talking shit. Here's my thing. I'm not afraid of the fucking internet, okay? Like I said, I've had my abuser green screened on here, okay? You guys don't fucking scare me. At least have the cojones to come in here on a real account and talk your shit to me. You could tell me that everybody in the chat ignores me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. They're gonna hear me. They're gonna hear me. They can ignore me all they want. I'm gonna talk. I'm a pick me, bitch.
Wait, who ignores Katie?
That stupid fucking Crystal Methyly, whatever the fuck, fake account came in and was like, "Oh, talking shit to everybody," and then to me they were like, "That's why everybody in the chat ignores you." And then they said that they were gonna go get in someone's box. Listen, come back on your real account and talk your shit to me and tell me who the fuck hurt you, like TikTok Street said. Because listen, it wasn't me. And if it was, tell me about it, because promise you I don't care. Okay, we're 2 days away from 2025. Like Petty says, if you have an issue, hit the inbox. Don't come in here on a fake account trying to stir some shit, because we don't give a fuck, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go back to being ignored. You guys have a good day.
Literally, yeah, super weird. We love Katie. Katie's the sweetest. But just know, y'all, I am medically homebound, so I be everywhere on this app, except super late at night. I'm not on late at night, but I be everywhere, so I will see you if you're talking trash. Love ya.
My final message is I'm about to get out of here and you're gonna be on your shenanigans. Cause I'm letting you out these church doors and song or message first. Hold up. Storm first. I mean, yeah, song first. I am. But it's a new year. Hold up. Get your shit off. Get your shit off right now. Come here. Get it off now. Get it off now. Get your one more thing out. Anybody else got one more thing?
No, I was waiting for the right opportunity, actually.
Now,
I know you made an attempt to do something today and it didn't work, as it has not worked in the past. I do plan on speaking for the last time on that one situation. There were lives held last night that I definitely tried to get into to tell my side, and I was muted and blocked on several accounts. I'm not going to do that. Whoever I'm about to speak on in my live is more than happy or more than welcome to come there. But I do not plan on speaking on this again. I just don't like, if you're going to tell a story and you're telling the story about somebody, don't mute and block that somebody, because you're not telling the story right. And I refuse to let narratives sit out there just because. So I'm going to straighten it out, and then I do not plan on speaking about it again. I have no grudges to hold. I did not have a problem with anybody, and I want it deaded today.
Twinkles, I edit you. Because that shit's long as hell. And I don't want to wait on one thing to load. So, 4 parts. No, it's a long ass live. Just like this one. Fucking pissed. No, song first and then message. Your winds blow. Yeah. I might take a break. Monday and Tuesday. Y'all, I might do that. It's enough live content on YouTube. Even though your winds blow, I want you to know you cause me no alarm, 'cause I'm safe in his arms. Even though your rain falls, I can still make this call. Let there be peace. Now I can say, go away. I command you to move today because of faith. I have a brand new day. The sun will shine, and I will be okay. That's what I told the storm. Oh yes, I did. You've got to go, yeah. Go away. I command you to move. Oh, yeah. Oh, storm, yeah. With my peace, you don't have a choice in the matter. You have to see. Yes, that's what I told the storm. Oh, I told the storm. You can't last. Oh, storm. I said I won't be defeated. You got to go. You got to go. Oh, storm. When God speaks, you have to see. And that's what I told the storm. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I don't have to worry about a thing. I'm more than a conqueror through Jesus Christ, and He's gonna bring me out all right. Yes, it's amazing grace that's brought me safe thus far, and grace is gonna lead me home. I stood on solid ground and told my storm, and you need to tell your storm.
to weigh me down. God, He's gonna stand by my side. No matter, no matter, no matter what. Oh, yeah. God can't make me. Bills can't break me. No matter how hard you try, you won't defeat me. You won't defeat me. That's what I know. Oh, that's what I told the story. Somebody out there.
I'm about to get out of here. Don't request a box, nothing. Let me leave you with this final message. In the utmost respect, I respect every single one of you. I know why you come here. I know you come here to be uplifted. I know you come here for the smiles. I know you come here for the laughter. And some of you done watched. Some of you done left and came back because you saw the fire. You saw the storm coming here and you said, nah, I can't. It's going to fall. It's going to fall. It's going to fall. It's going to get teared down. No, I'm leaving. And you come back and you stay still there. And you go and you've been to places they talking about them. It's going to fall. It's going to fall. And we still, and I said we still here through everything. And we're going into a new year. I was never supposed to be an internet personality. Somebody in my life will tell you right now all the goodness that man has in him. I had him in a case. I had him in a treasure chest hiding away. I want to stuff him back in it because he offers a lot of good shit. My life has been good. And I'm offering to you in the most humblest way without bringing my real life to give you a personality, a character. Could write you a script. Could write you a script on goodness. There is a lot of effed up people on the internet. I have realized that going into the internet and going into the new year. A lot of twisted, manipulative, only for themselves people. If it ain't about them, if you ain't putting them up on a pedestal, they don't care about you. That's not what happened up here. I care about each and every one of you, and you have a voice, and I want you to say what you have to say. Because it ain't about me. Never was about me. It's about the truth, about honesty, who robbing you, who ain't robbing you, what news is going on out there that you can't get out. It's about all that shit. Every single thing. And it's at the end of the fucking day. At the end of the day, you all struggle. We all, hold up, not you all, we all struggle with something. And the minute you are watching somebody in the fucking bush and they don't realize that you are on this motherfucker, you are in the comment section and they don't even realize that they are struggling with something and they just need a break. They just need some damn peace. I see you. I see you. I own it. I know you just want peace. Peace. That's all I want for us going into the new year. That's all I want. You've been standing with me when I don't ask you to stand with me. Okay? I know you just want some peace. Stop allowing unpeaceful people to destroy your space. I do an amazing job of noticing when somebody has ill intent, just like today, and it pissed me off because I didn't want to get there. I already seen the ill intent comments from the lady. Nobody had to tell me shit. I've been watching for I told you I got a file on everybody. I don't say nothing. I sit and watch. But I ain't finna let nobody destroy your peace. Stop. Personally. Stop letting people destroy your peace. Stop going in spaces where people don't have good intentions for you, where you are being used. I can't go nowhere. Petty can't go in nobody's box. I can't go anywhere. Petty when it gets shut off, it gets shut off. I can't go in nobody's box. Petty can't be nowhere. I can only watch. I can't box hop like y'all can. I can't do that because of ill intentions. Protecting peace. I can only be in spaces, in certain spaces. I can't be nowhere. Because if I'm everywhere, I'm not protecting you from the people that have ill intentions. So I got to be quiet and shut my mouth and not talk about your creators. I got to be quiet. I can't jump in there and rah-rah and tell them why they so bad. I can't say nothing. So I need you to do a better job of protecting your peace in 2025. We're doing a great job of evolving. So in 2025 is the evolution. Doing new stuff. Gotta evolve. Got to turn that switch on. But I need you to turn your switch on. That I keep offering my words in everybody's box. But how is this benefiting me? Is he watching? More than likely I'm watching. More than likely I'm watching. Where you at? And I'm just listening. More than likely I'm watching. You don't have to keep offering your time for people who just want to use you. Because when you leave out that box, everybody else who came along with you leave too. And then you'll see all the people who don't even like your relationship with yourself. I just sit there and be like, damn, this crazy as hell. We don't even fuck with you people. You got a lot of goddamn opinions. I told you I gave you opportunity 2 to 5 minutes to get it off your chest, but I will go ahead and get it off mine. 2025 coming. We don't even fuck with you people. Every time I see my name or hear my name or something trying to criticize me, I'm like, we don't even fuck with you. Who are you? Last time I fucked with you was like 8 months ago. 8 months of hate? I stayed on your mind for 8 months? Let me tell you what the fuck you need. You need a fucking doctor. You need a psychologist to talk to on why 8 months later, you still talking about some shit from 8 months ago. A fucking week is too fucking long. A fucking day is too fucking long for me. Thinking about somebody for an hour is too long for me. You need fucking help. I don't even like to argue for more than 5 minutes. It's why I mute myself, because I don't want to be in it and I ain't invested. You know what I'm invested in? My bank account. Land ownership. Property ownership. I'm invested in that. But you need fucking help. You need to call 988 immediately.
No. Can you play chess now?
Uh-huh. We about to. Crazy as heck. Crazy.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching you. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe on him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck em up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. They not like us.